Hello you guys, Braxis here, and I'm going to be playing some Space Engine. Going to be doing a little bit of exploration. Yeah, today I'm actually going to be checking out, as you can tell, I was over at the Andromeda Galaxy because I just recorded that one exposure video, or magnitude video, not exposure. Exposure is this thing that makes things brighter. Yeah, not exposure. Today's theme, I guess, if I'm going to be doing themes or whatever, there was actually something I saved a few days ago, not actually anytime recently. Was it a few days ago? Might have been yesterday. Might have been 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. Nonetheless, if I go to this object, fused into each other. I was just looking around for like galactic collisions in this game and I actually found a few. And here's one right here. And if you want to visit this yourself, it is right up here in the corner. But that means there is a central black hole right over here. So if I go over to this, going too fast, slow down, slower. This blue dot is very likely I passed it. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. How slow do I have to go for this thing? There it goes. And let's slow down. Let's speed up. Okay, so this is actually a small black hole. That's why it's actually... Well, I mean, it's still super massive. There's a galaxy orbiting around the damn thing. But it's small in comparison to, let's say, Sagittarius A, or certainly IC 1101. But, yep, there's a black hole in the center of this galaxy. And you may notice there's actually the outline of, like, another galaxy out there. If I zoom out, you can kind of see it. So yeah, it's not just this galaxy. You can see the clouds from this galaxy too. Which its black hole will be right over here. Oop, nope. I'm getting worse at this. I think it's that blue dot right there. Quite sure it's this blue dot. Is it this blue dot? It is this blue dot. So if I fly towards this, not nearly as fast. I can already see a bit of lensing, and where is the black hole? Come on, come on. There it is. And this is a much bigger black hole. So yeah, galactic collisions, they're kind of cool. This one's just kind of interesting because it's like, this galaxy, this black hole that is carrying this galaxy, is actually like orbiting inside of this black hole's orbit, so they're probably orbiting around each other. But eventually I'm sure a lot of that will be ripped apart from this galaxy and it will merge together. The black hole may stay forever orbiting and like carrying its own little bit until eventually it might spiral into the center, but I have no clue about that. But there's actually another one, which, whoops, here, I think it is this one. No, this one's on the verge of actually being sucked into this galaxy, so this one's kind of cool. It is a cloud galaxy. Basically, it has no actual general shape, so it is S0. No, wait, wrong galaxy. I can't seem to click on it. Oh, irregular. Yeah, IRR. But then we also have this one. So it's actually a 3-galaxy system. And if I were to actually go in here and just go to one of these stars, you could totally see like this. You'll see this. You'll see like 3 galaxies just kind of stacked up on each other. So if I were to go to like this star, for example, this blue main sequence star, which has no planets around it, so that completely defeated the purpose of what I was trying to explain here. Let's try this. Orange dwarf binary system, and let's go to this gas giant, I guess. Kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of a cool looking gas giant. Oh, it has like beautiful little pink rings. Okay, we have a nice world over here. Let's go to this. That'll be a better example because I can actually land on it. So we have a disco planet here with the ice crater things, and yeah, look at that. That's your night sky view. You have like this galaxy, which is just glowing everywhere. Looks almost like a supernova, and then you have this spiral galaxy in the background. And then you have like this unidentifiable light that's actually a third galaxy. So yeah, that's really cool. This is your nightly view right here. A dark one. Looks like it'd be out of like some fantasy RPG game or something like that. But nonetheless, cool effect. I think I have a third one here. Let me go to it. And this one is actually the galaxies merging together. This one's actually in, like, kind of absorbing this irregular galaxy. And sorry, I just bumped my mic. I have no clue if that was loud or not. If it was, I apologize. Which, if I go to, like, this star right here, and let's just visit one of its planets, little cold Selena right here. Actually, no, let's go to the Scorched Desert. It's going to have an atmosphere. Might have too dense of an atmosphere, but it has an atmosphere nonetheless. Yeah, that atmosphere is way too dense. Okay. Where am I? Okay, we have a hot Selena. Okay, this one looks like it has a little bit of an atmosphere. Let's go to it. It's not, it doesn't really have an atmosphere. It's kind of just glowing. But there's a parenting star. There's a moon. I can't see it now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. Tell me that would not be a scary sight to see every night. It looks like you're about to be inhaled into like this big spiraling thing of doom. Can't find a dark area. Okay, it looks like it's getting darker. It's getting darker. And there we go. So you're being what looks like inhaled into the spiraling pit, and you can just see like the galaxy you're in being torn apart and inhaled into it. So yeah, this is an awesome view, and if you want to visit it, here is this planet's ID. And the way I actually found these is if you go into the search feature and look in particularly for galaxies. So if I scroll over here and just scroll down, you'll find galaxies that have two names. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm dumb. This is what happens when you record videos unprepared. You actually want to go to a galaxy with dash number. So these NGC galaxies, you'll actually find a lot of these. So let's say I go over to 1040. Well, that's where I'm at. Yeah, you'll find galaxies that are either orbiting around each other, getting ready to collide, or have already collided. So you'll actually want to look for the hyphen number, and that's just the amount, or the number of like the two galaxies that are orbiting around each other. So right here, that is a really cool looking galaxy. This is a galaxy right here. Is that what I'm looking at? Where's the neighboring galaxy? I'm missing something here. Okay, well, this is a really cool looking galaxy, but I don't know what's the other galaxy that's actually orbiting it. So, right. Let's go to number 1 and see if we can find it. No, guess not. Actually, no, this method does not appear to be completely reliable. Again, I found me a really cool looking galaxy. Like, this looks amazing. But that's not what I'm looking for. What if it has A and B in it? Okay, I think I'm at the same galaxy I was at before. Okay, let's just scroll down a bit, and we got 117 here. There we go, there's 2 galaxies. So we have 2, yeah, we have 2 galaxies, and one's inside the other one. So this black hole is getting ready to get pretty close, it's probably gonna like spiral in and kind of orbit there for a while before it actually eventually collides. It's just gonna go like straight in. It might even pick up an orbit and sit there orbiting around the central black hole. In fact, I wonder why that actually does not happen in this game. I have not come across that before, like 2 black holes, 2 central black holes orbiting around each other. That would be a very interesting find. And if you know of anything like that, definitely do post it in the comments and let me know. Here is 2 elliptical galaxies also orbiting around each other. and colliding. And we got another one over here. Elliptical galaxies seem to be very common, but I don't see its neighboring one anywhere. Let's see. Another one right here. Too far away. I mean, very far away, don't get me wrong. And it is two disk galaxies getting ready to collide. So if I were to actually fly into this bigger one right here, because I think that'll actually be a more interesting view, and go to one of its outer stars, this main sequence star here, and go to one of its planets, like this desert right here, and land on it. Okay, this atmosphere is a little bit too thick. At least during the day. Let's see. Okay, so we have the aurora, and we can see the galaxy right behind it. But if we turn around, we can see this other galaxy right there in the sky, right behind this star. So that is an awesome view. And what's cool is, as this planet rotates around the star, it'll actually go behind the star there, and you'll be able to see the galaxy in plain sight while the star is actually covering this galaxy. Appearance, because this is actually the edge of this galaxy right here, gives it the look like you're in between two different galaxies. So that is an awesome view. Let's see if I can go to like a star that is like on the edge of this galaxy, like on the very edge, to the point they pretty much stop rendering. So I'm still getting stars. I'm still getting stars almost up to this galaxy, so these might actually technically be these might have technically collided. Let's fly upwards. It looks like our highest star happens to be this one, which is a blue main sequence star. And we have a little frozen ice world here, so let's go to that. And let's go ahead and zoom in. And there's that galaxy there. And if I go ahead and just take off into space a little bit, we can see that galaxy there. So now it definitely looks like we're sitting between two different galaxies, and that is a deep crater. That makes an awesome view. Imagine if you lived on a planet that was basically like this. You just saw these two things. Basically, you're in between the collision of these two galaxies. That is an awesome concept right there. You know, if somebody's gonna make like a space or sci-fi video game, I think that would be awesome. Like that is the night sky would be great. And if I increase the exposure a little bit and increase the magnitude, not so much that it crashes the game, you get kind of a bit of a starry sky. But what's also interesting is it's also a binary star system, so you get two sunsets. Yeah, this is an awesome planet, and if you want to visit it, the ID is right there at the top left. Anyways, let's see if we can find another galactic collision. Let me reset the magnitude so I don't end up lagging up the game or something. Oh, I just increased the field of view. What is X1? Let's go to that. Whoa. Okay. Is this a central black hole? Wait a minute. I just visited a black hole of a galaxy, didn't I? Oh. Is this exactly what I asked for? Is this a black hole that is actually orbiting within this galaxy? That might be the black hole from a collision of like two galaxies. I could be wrong. I would think there would be like a star cluster there. Which there isn't, but okay. If you want to visit this galaxy, or this black hole in particular, here's the ID right here. It's NGC 1313X-1. So, yeah, if you want to... I don't know. It's just a straight black hole in this galaxy from what I could tell. But I guess it's like... No, it's not even half the size of the... Don't know. There's definitely stars orbiting around it, though. Which is not actually normal for black holes you would find just stray inside galaxies. What's this? Oh, it's a red dwarf. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of a cool little find. It's just weird that there isn't like a cluster around it or like a lot of other stars or any, I don't know, I guess any form of brighter area around here or anything like that. So interesting. Let's see if we can find something else. For anyone wondering what that buzz was in the background, that was my phone going off, and that was a comment from a guy named Kwabina Kirim. I can't pronounce that. I don't think that's English. But he says, very thank you to you space scientists, UK. I would like to say thank you for the awesome comment, but I'm not what I would call myself a space scientist. I mostly just do videos to look at the pretty views. If you want to go for more educational videos, I recommend checking out Anton Petrov's channel. He makes a lot of awesome educational videos. Me, I just kind of experiment with the engine and the game itself. I don't actually like teach people things about space. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but not to the extent that I would call myself like a space scientist or a teacher or anything like that. But nonetheless, thank you for the awesome comment. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so we have 2 spiral galaxies. This one is just going straight up like horizontally into that one, just like that. Yeah, it's not in the process of being ripped apart yet, so that's all good. This is a ring galaxy. Click on the center there. Yeah, this is a ring galaxy right here, so it's not very thick in the center. There will be a lot of stars, but yeah, all the dust and all that is pushed out to the outer skirts of the galaxy. So I'm not too sure what the creation of this is. Anton actually does have a video on ring galaxies. You should go check out. But the test he did was in Universe Sandbox. He basically deleted all the dark matter that was in the galaxy, and then it just expanded out into a ring. But yeah, why ring galaxies do this, I don't really know. I don't think anyone really does, to be honest, but yeah. So if I visited a star inside this ring galaxy, like this one right here, we have a gas giant, hot desert, more hot deserts. You know what's... I haven't really actually found life. Is there any life over here? Let's visit a planet with life. Finding anything with life. That one has 12 planets. Oh, it's a binary system. That's a triple system. Let's go to the triple system. Looks like we have a orange dwarf. Let's visit that. Doesn't look like anything too interesting. Okay, so you can see like the dust layer of that galaxy. We're close to the center. Wait, we got a little spiral galaxy out there. Yeah, we got the center here, which is just glowing brightly, and you can kind of see the ring. And then back here, where it actually gets dark in space, you cannot see the ring at all. And then you're just kind of hovering above this giant galaxy right here. It's just kind of like an interesting concept that if we were in like a different perspective of like, or like a different location kind of, that we would not be able to understand what we understand today. Like, for example, the Milky Way is like incredibly bright, but we cannot actually see galaxies that are on the other side of the Milky Way. So we can't detect that. It's just, there's too much light and too much things in the way. So it makes you kind of wonder, like, would being in a place like this totally, like, would this mess with your vision? Would you not be able to detect things that are pretty much on the other side of this galaxy? Is it blocking most of your view? Of course, no, probably not with this galaxy in particular, but something like a, I don't know, let's say elliptical galaxy, which is super bright in the sky, compared to like a ring galaxy. If you were next to an elliptical galaxy and it was blocking, oh, I don't know, 70% of your field, no, not 70, about 50%, 40% of your field of view, basically blocking like the entire half of your sky and you couldn't see anything, would that really mess with like the theories that we have today? It's just kind of something interesting to think about. Alright, well, let's go ahead and check out another real quick. I want to find ones that are actually like being inhaled by the other galaxy, not really some that are like next to each other like this. So I'll jump cut until I find one. Well, this one kind of is, but elliptical galaxies don't really render that well in this game. You would know if you've seen my magnitude video that shows IC 1101 being rendered. Yeah, the elliptical galaxies just look like a ball of light. So, yeah. Galaxy. I don't see what it's actually colliding with, but it's really cool looking. I love this blue, like, effect. Is this technically considered a ring galaxy? Or not ring, but spiral galaxy? I guess so. Well, that one's definitely cool looking. And it's kind of distorted and uneven, though. It has, like, one long arm here, and then it has, like, a bunch of little fingers. Well, I think I literally just found my favorite looking galaxy in the entire game. This is definitely one of the most beautiful galaxies I've seen so far. This one is definitely getting bookmarked. I'm gonna have to check this one out in the next episode, so let's go ahead and add this. It is now the Fancy Galaxy. Let's get that off the screen. I feel like I've been here before. I could be wrong. I feel like I've been here too. I feel like I was just over here. This is weird. Well, upon searching, I actually found a brown dwarf. I always love the way these things look. All the planets are like a dark red because I can't really light them up. And what is that? Oh, it's temperate desert. Hello, desert. You are very red. Let's land on you. Okay. I can't see. I'm looking in the preview, and I could actually see a lot better, like in the recording preview. On my main screen, though, this is just red. I can't see anything. I can kind of see the ground detail there, but yeah, this is red. So if you want to visit a planet that is just red, which way is up? Okay, this way is up. Yeah, there's the ID for you. This is just red. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, it's totally locked. Maybe that's why it was so red. Okay, that's a little bit less red. Well, if you're looking for hell in SpaceEngine, I have certainly found it. You can't call this an ice world. This is not an ice world. Ice worlds don't look like this. Ice worlds are blue, not red. Oh, God. Yeah, this looks like a planet that Doom would be based on. That's not ice. Okay, well here's another ice world, but this one's much darker. Again with the red. Yeah, this brown dwarf's not really illuminating very much. Of course, I don't have the real brightness on, so I mean all these planets are probably just pitch black. Nonetheless, this is actually a really cool find. This was just going through the search function. I just clicked on that and hit search. I assume all these are brown dwarfs. I could be wrong. Yeah, all the CID, NGC, CID things are brown dwarfs. So if you're looking for brown dwarfs, that is certainly how you find them. Here's a warm Terra around a brown dwarf. Oh, man. I think my search for galaxies is over. This is a lot more interesting. Wow. Now imagine if Earth looked like this. You probably wouldn't think it's very scary because you grew up around this and this is your life. But this is definitely one of the scariest looking planets I've seen in this game. There's a volcano right there, just to add to everything, and oh. Just everything about this planet, the red clouds, the red water, and then we got black rings around it. Oh, this is an awesome find. This one gets a bookmark. Okay, what should I name it? There we go. Hell. Yeah, this is definitely a cool one. Okay, so let's see, I'm at 33 minutes, but I'm probably going to cut out a lot of this. This is awesome. This is one of the better finds I've found in SpaceEngine. I found my favorite looking galaxy, and I found one of my favorite planets. Probably my favorite planet. I mean, this is... I mean, how could you top this? If you could top this, you give me that ID right now and put it in the description. Or not the description, down in the comments, because I want to see it. Anyways, yeah, I mean, if you guys like the video, leave it a like, and if you want to help support the channel, it'd be appreciated if you subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, a little bonus clip, just to add to it. It has a little red asteroid for a moon. Yep. Oh, wait a minute, there's a gas giant over there. Oh, no, wait, that's the brown dwarf. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, end the video.